Australia. I'm Mark Humphries and welcome to Pointless. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Couple number one.
Hi, I'm Manon and this is my good mate Luca.
Welcome back, couple number two.
Hi, I'm Tamara and this is my lovely husband Reese.
Oh, and welcome for the first time, couple number three.
Hi, I'm Rufina and this is my husband David.
Thank you all and welcome to Pointless. Now, all of our questions have been asked to 100 people before the show. Our contestants must give us the answers that the least amount of people gave, therefore scoring the fewest points. But before we play, I need to introduce the man in the know when it comes to pointless facts and figures. A man so cultured, I can't believe he's not butter. It's Dr. Andrew Rochford.
Hello. Hi guys, how are you going? How are you?
I'm all right, mate.
Look at us back here again.
Yes.
Just hanging out, running the show. It's good fun. We've got one couple that are returning tonight. We have Tamara and Reese. Commonwealth Games cities, unfortunate, Reese. Manchester, such a distant memory from that last episode. You're going to be rolling around in bed having nightmares about that for a while, aren't you?
Maybe.
Sorry about that, mate. Doesn't matter. It's a new show right here. Lots of pointless answers for you guys to uncover and for you guys at home to uncover. So very best of luck to everyone.
Of course, if any of our couples can find a pointless answer, we will add $500 to tonight's jackpot, which starts at $13,000. OK, so let's get into the game. And remember, at the end of this round, the highest scoring couple will be eliminated. Our first question is about Monopoly tokens. So, can you decide in your couples who's going to go first, and can they please step up to the podium? Tell us more, Doc.
We would like you to give us the name of any of the playing tokens that have been sold as part of a standard edition Monopoly board game since it was launched in 1935. But remember to go for the most obscure. Good luck.
Thank you, Doc. Welcome to the show, Manon. Now, I'm guessing you've played some Monopoly in your time?
Yeah, I mean, it gets a bit troublesome at times, but I love playing it for the first 45 minutes.
Exactly. All right, but Manon, can you name one of the Monopoly tokens?
Yes, I can. The thimble.
All right, let's see if the thimble is correct, and if so, how many of our 100 people said it? Thimble is correct. How many people thought of thimble? Not that many. 26. Well done, Manon. Good start.
And if you ended up with a thimble when you were playing Monopoly, you were the last person to pick.
Tamara, welcome back. All right, how do you feel about this category?
Yeah, I feel okay.
OK, all right. Do you want to give us one of the Monopoly tokens?
Yeah, I'm going to say iron.
Iron. All right, let's see if iron is correct. And if so, how many people said it? Iron is correct. Can we get below Manon's score of 26? Not quite, but it's still a good answer. Well done, Tamara. 32 points.
Another good answer there. Part of the original 6. I think they thought that it was probably a little bit too domestic, the old iron. Probably a close second to the thimble on the crap scale.
Thank you, Doc. David, years and years of Monopoly playing, I'm hoping?
Yes,
Excellent.
over the years.
OK. Can you think of a Monopoly token?
I think racing car.
Racing car. Let's see if racing car is correct. And if so, how many people said racing car? Yes, we've got another correct answer. The lowest so far is 26. There's 51 there for David. That's OK. Well done. We are halfway through round one. The lowest scoring couple on 26 points are Manon and Luca, followed closely by Tamara and Reese on 32, and then David and Rufina on 51 points. It's still anyone's game. So, as we come back up the line, we are still looking for Monopoly tokens. Can the second players now take their place at the podium? Welcome to the show, Rufina. You've had some time to think about this category. Have you got a Monopoly token for us?
The only one I can think of is the boot.
All right, let's see if the boot is correct. And if so, how many of our 100 people said the boot? The boot is correct. But how many people thought of the boot? Oh, 35.
Another great answer there, Rufina. It was made to resemble the Depression-era work shoe. A sign of hard work and determination. I also felt it had the most weight, so when you got sick of the other people playing, it was really good to throw at people.
And it seems fitting because Monopoly gives you depression. Reese, welcome back. So, you would like to score 53 points or fewer to stay in the game here. Can you give us, please, a Monopoly token?
I'm going to go with Top Hat.
Let's see if Top Hat is a correct answer. And if so, how many people said it? It is correct. Can we get below that red line? He's done it. He's going through the next round. Well done. 38 points. Good job, Reese.
We're doing very well here. That's another one that was in the original 6, and it was actually the top hat that was worn by the character, Mr. Monopoly.
Ah, right. Yes, indeed. OK, Luca, you need to score 59 points or fewer to stay in the game. You are the last person here to give us a Monopoly token. Have you got one in your mind?
Yes, I do. I will go with the Scotty dog.
The Scotty dog. Let's see if the Scotty dog is correct and how many people said it. It is correct. He needs to get below that red line. He's done it. Well done, and 35 points. Great job, Luca. Congratulations.
Great answer, Luca. Good way to finish off the round. Added in the 50s after the post-war era, one of the most beloved tokens that have been part of the Monopoly game.
I'm always the Scotty dog. What are you?
Battleship was the one that I always went for.
What else is there?
The lantern, but that was removed in the 1950s. That was a pointless answer. The penguin, which was added in 2017 by popular vote, and the purse. They were all pointless answers, so well done if you said any of them at home, but very well played, guys.
Indeed. So that is the end of round 1, and the losing couple with the highest score of 86 points are Rafina and David. I'm sorry that we have to say goodbye tonight, but the good news is we will be seeing you again when you get one more chance to play. And join us after the break when we play Head to Head. Welcome back to Pointless, where Manon and Luca and Tamara and Reese have made it through to our head-to-head round. Manon, you were in a TV commercial. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's right. So about 10 years ago, I was in an ad for the omega-3 fish oil tablets that you kind of see around the shops. I was in an ad. Brett Lee was in it with me as well. Made for Indian TV, but unfortunately, it never went to air.
Oh.
So that moment of history is gone, except for a small recording that I have on a USB, which I've lost in my house. So.
Since then, this is your first time on TV?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Well, welcome. You've been fantastic so far. Tamara, now, our first category was about Monopoly. Are you and Reese quite competitive with each other?
We're very competitive, yeah. So when we get invited over to someone's house or we get people over our house, no, we're not playing any board games with you guys because you always win. Can we do something else? So, yeah, we're very competitive.
You always win. Hear that, Manon and Luca? OK. I'll hold you to that. That'll be the promo. We always win. Win. All right. As you know, the first couple to win 2 points in this round goes through to our final round. So let's play head-to-head. So good luck to both our couples. Here is your first question, and it's about bones. Oh, tell us more.
No, bones. I love bones. It's a bit like you with musicals.
Yeah, except I don't make any money off it.
Not yet.
Yeah.
There's a chance. We're about to show you guys 5 anagrams that are all anatomical names of bones that are found in the human body. We just need you to unscramble those anagrams and tell us the name of the bone that is hidden within. But go for the one you think the least number of people will know. Good luck.
All right, let's take a look at your 5 anagrams. All emus. Call sap. Late Powell. Luna. And Shaw Hum. All right, Manon and Luca, you had the lowest score in the first round, which means you get to go first. Can you unscramble one of these bones?
I know the third one for sure.
I have literally no clue.
All right, great. That's really helpful.
So I'm gonna put my money on you,
You're gonna go take it with me?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go for the third option, and the unscrambled anagram is patella.
All right, we're going to set that aside. Tamara and Reese, can you talk us through the rest of these bones?
So I think number 2 is scapula, number 4 is ulnar, number 5 is humerus, and number 1...
Number 1, not too sure.
So we'll go with scapula, number 2.
All right, we're going back to Manon and Luca first with their answer. They said that late Powell is the patella. So let's see if that's right. And if so, how many people said it? Patella is correct. But how many people knew that? Not that many. We're getting down 23. Well done. Good answer. So, Tamara and Reese, you can take the point here if you can score 22 points or fewer with your answer. You said call sap is scapula. So let's see if scapula is correct and how many people said it. Scapula is correct. Can we get below that red line with this answer? We're getting close. He's done it, and well done, 18 points. Well done, Tamara and Reese. You've won the point.
Very well played, Reese. You did a great job of running through that board. But now, I feel like this is the moment for me to help everybody here learn a bit about the human body and everybody at home. We're going to run through this board, but I need your help, Mark. Can you just come over here, please? Come and stand over here. So, from the second there, the scapula. If you want to find the scapula, it's this bit here. It's that winged bone on your body, and that was a very good answer there. Turning around and sticking your leg up here. This is your patella. This is the bone right here. Moves around a little bit. And that's okay. We'll just keep moving along here. Number 4 there is your ulna. It's this bone here that runs from that side of your arm down to your elbow. And well done if you said that. That was 48. The one at the bottom there, Reese, you rightly pointed out, was the humerus. Runs from the shoulder down here to the elbow. And the one at the top there, the pointless answer on the board is the malleus. And it is inside. If you just come in here, it's actually inside his ear, a very small hammer-shaped bone. Thank you, Mark.
Well done.
Apologies for stuff you saw right then that was...
I did not agree to that. Thank you, Doc. Well, Tamara and Reese take the first point in our head-to-head round, which means that Manon and Luca need to score the next one to even up the score. Can they do it? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to Pointless. We're playing head-to-head, and Tamara and Reese have scored the first point. Manon and Luca need to take out the next point to stay in the competition. Reese, our last category was bones. You have an extra bone somewhere. Tell us about that.
My lumbar. So I've got L6, so you normally only have 5, I think, from memory. So I've got an extra one. Makes me a little bit taller.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, Mark, quick, back over here. I just want everyone to know. I just want everyone to know exactly. So turn around. Bend over. No, you don't need to bend over. So, yes, your spine, a vertebra, Reese. In here we have 5 lumbar vertebra, but Reese has an extra 6. It's quite the... You've been working out? Anyway, good stuff, buddy.
Thank you, Doctor. I tell you, I hate your bedside manner. All right. Luca, can you tell us how you and Manon met?
Yeah, so Manon and I met in drama class at high school. And despite practicing weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, we never were able to star in a 2-man performance of Death of a Salesman, where I played Linda and Manon was my husband, Willie, and yet we believe that would have been the creme de la creme of acting.
So, I love your confidence. Oh. Well, would you like to perform a little? No, it's all right. All right. Thanks, guys. Our next question is about Spain. All right, Andrew.
We're about to show you some clues to facts about Spain. We would just like you to give us the answer that you think the fewest people would know. Good luck, and good luck to everyone playing at home.
Thank you, Doc. And here are your clues. General and dictator who rose to power during the Spanish Civil War. Artist and pioneer of Cubism. City famous for the San Fermin Festival and the running of the bulls. The main ingredient of paella, or paella, aside from vegetables, meat or seafood, and the fruit thrown during festival in town of Buñol. All right, we are starting with Tamara and Reese. Do you know any of these facts about Spain?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So we're going to go with the city famous for the running of the bulls, Pamplona.
Okay, Tamara and Reese have said Pamplona. Manon and Luca, it's over to you. You need to score this point to stay in the game. Can you talk us through the rest of the board and then tell us your final answer?
Well, the artist and pioneer of Cubism, I would say, would be Picasso. Main ingredient of paella, I think, is rice.
I think it should be rice or noodles.
I know that the fruit thrown during the festival in the town of Bunolo is tomatoes.
Okay. Do you know the first one?
I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like, I don't know, either rice and paella or tomatoes in...
Are you certain of the tomatoes?
Fairly, yeah.
Fairly certain? Okay, I think we go with that one.
So we'll go with tomatoes with the fruit thrown during the festival.
All right, tomatoes for Manon and Luca. So, Tamara and Reese said that the city famous for the running of the bulls is Pamplona. Let's see if Pamplona is correct, and if so, how many people said it? Pamplona is right. How many people know about Pamplona and the running of the bulls? 26, it seems. Good answer, Tamara and Reese. Now, Manon and Luca, you need to score 25 points or fewer with your answer to stay in the game. You've said that the fruit thrown during the festival in the town of Buñol is tomatoes. So, let's see if tomatoes are correct, and if so, how many people said it? Tomatoes are correct. Can we get below 26? No, it's not to be. Well done, Tamara and Reese. You've won the point and the round.
Yeah, well played there, guys. The running of the Bulls Festival in Pamplona between July 6th and July 14th. Do you think the Bulls catch up and say that they're going to the Goring of the Humans Festival?
I think they call it the Goring of the Idiots.
Yeah, probably. Tomatoes are thrown in Buñol there. Wonderful idea. We should go to this festival.
I'm happy to throw tomatoes at you from here after that bone demonstration.
Moving through the other answers that are left on the board, the main ingredient in paella is rice. From the top there, the general and dictator was Franco. Francisco Franco would have scored you 32 points. And the best answer on the board was the artist and pioneer of Cubism. That was Pablo Picasso. Well done if you said that at home. That would have scored you 21 points.
Thank you, Doc. Now, with a clean sweep of the points, Tamara and Reese make it all the way through to our final round. Congratulations. Bad luck tonight, Manon and Luca, but the good news is we will see you again when you get one more chance to play. But after the break, Tamara and Reese compete for our pointless jackpot. Welcome back to Pointless, where we're in the final round, and Tamara and Reese are the last couple standing. And they will be leaving here with our highly coveted Pointless trophy. I love it. Time to find out whether they'll also be walking away with tonight's jackpot, which stands at $13,000. Now, the key to winning our jackpot is to come up with a pointless answer that none of our 100 people came up with. But first, you must choose a category from these two options, and they are Aussie music legends and Zed. So, do either of these sound interesting to you?
It's going to be words with Z in
Maybe
it. Yeah. Can we go with Z?
We're going with Zed. All right, over to you, Doc.
OK, Z. First one here is words ending in double Z. We would like you to give us any word that ends in ZZ that appears in the Macquarie Dictionary. And the second question is countries with Z in their name. We simply want you to tell us the name of a country that has the letter Z in that name. Very best of luck, guys. Hopefully you can find a pointless answer. We give away some money.
Big money. Well, thank you, Doc. Now, you have 30 seconds to come up with your two best answers, and all you need to win the jackpot of $13,000 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. So let's put 30 seconds on the clock. And your time starts now.
The second one.
Kazakhstan.
Tanzania.
Tanzania, that's a common one. Zambia.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe. Zaire.
Zaire, yeah. So we go with that one. Zaire.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah. Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah. No.
Kyrgyzstan.
You're going to say.
And your time is up. Let's get your 2 answers, and please let us know the category those answers relate to.
We're going to go with countries with Z in their name. And we're going to go with Zaire
Zaire.
and Kyrgyzstan.
So Tamara and Reese are going with Zaire and Kyrgyzstan. Let's put those answers up on the board. $13,000. If you do walk away with the jackpot, how would you spend it?
Maybe a family trip?
Yeah, maybe.
Manchester?
Yeah, Manchester, probably. Maybe Barcelona, I'm not sure.
Sure. Okay, good stuff. All right, well, time to find out if those dreams will come true. The first answer you gave as a country that contains the letter Z was Zaire. So let's see if Zaire for $13,000 is a pointless answer. Oh, it's an incorrect answer. Okay. All right. All is not lost. You still have one answer left on the board, which was Kyrgyzstan. So, for $13,000, is Kyrgyzstan a pointless answer? Kyrgyzstan is the correct answer. Could it possibly be a pointless answer? We're getting down. We're getting very close indeed. Oh boy, 13 grand.
I mean, personally, I think you should be going to Kyrgyzstan for that holiday. Very, very well done, guys. Pointless answer, $13,000. Kyrgyzstan, or it's also pronounced Kyrgyzstan, same spelling, is a pointless answer and a country with the letter Z in its name. Zaire was incorrect because Zaire is the former name of the country that's now known as the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Right.
Some of the other pointless answers that would have won you $13,000 was the Czech Republic, very well done if you said that at home, and Uzbekistan, also another country with the letter Z in it, and a pointless answer. Well done if you said those at home. To find out how you went, just log on to 10Play. The answers will be on there. Very well played. Deserved winners.
Sensational work, Tamara and Reese. You are taking home tonight's jackpot of $13,000. Yes! Join us next time for Pointless, but for now, it's goodbye from Doc.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.